Now seems a fine time to sort through your belongings, Master.
Let's see.
Your pockets look full. Got aught to spare?
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should... Be glad to assist you. Always a pleasure.
Opportunities as they come, I say.
Welcome, and well met.
From bad to worse. Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Look, Master.
Welcome to Bjorn's, and quality's what you need if you want to survive. So before you check the price, just remember, misers die early deaths. Many thanks. I appreciate.
Well, it takes two to make a sale. And this seller had nothing to tempt us with. Our funds are better spent elsewhere.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the application of the law.
I know precisely when a curative is needed, Master. You'll never fall in battle so long as I'm around.
This piece will make a fine souvenir of our travels together.
Let us work together to honor the Arisen's trust.
Lucky us! That's worth taking.
That's a trait if I ever saw one.
Like full-time
wits desert me.
There's no hope to be found where'er I turn.
You seem in fine spirits.
All this patrolling
Liven
has a
up.
number on my shoulders.
I'll get that for you.
Shall we get some rest then?
Our adventure continues.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
I hope you slept well.
Here to ask aught of me, are you?
This ox cart's bound for Melv. I'll not take you anywhere till I've had my due.
Whereabouts are you headed? Let's take it easy today. How dare you?
Come on then! Let's dance!
Feast your eyes on this!
Stand strong! Suppose the best down my cake.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Lots to do.
If we've a destination in mind, an oxguard will get us there with little effort.
Halt! Who goes there? This village is under the direct authority of Her Grace the Queen Regent. We are to grant no unknown persons entry. Glad we understand each other. You may pass.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
It's not our place to hurry the Arisen.
Stop this! I beg of you! That's enough! It hurts!
Stop running!
I'm done for, aren't I? There must be some way out of this.
You shall not get away!
Stop this! I beg of you.
You know where to go.
That's it!
What to do?
Well met. Glad to see you in good health. The tyranny of the Queen Regent's faction knows no bounds. Passage into and out of the village is restricted, and we're being treated as slaves. I had intended to endure it till Ulrika returned to us. but I fear the villagers have already reached their limit. I'll be honest with you, as you've earned my trust. We've a mind to leave this village for good. The dragon's flame has devastated the land here. Many of the villagers question whether it is worth attempting to restore it. When I mentioned as much in a letter I had smuggled to Ulrika, she told me that the village she's staying in would be glad to take us in. Only problem is how we're going to get past the soldiers. They've confiscated all weapons to forestall our escape. Perhaps if we could reclaim the stolen weapons, or find a means of procuring some anew, we could force our way out through strength of arms. Alas, we villagers are kept under constant watch. It would be unwise for us to attempt aught on our own. You... How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons? Your choice to make, I suppose.
I have a modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your map.
Give it up! You've nowhere to go! I beg of you! That's enough!
Hail! I've not forgotten what you did, helping me save my brother. Would that I could return the favor. But we've a bit of a situation. Our weapons are being kept in yon storeroom, with those cowards stationed in and around it day and night.
Say, mayhap we could distract them. Then someone could slip in and...
Are you mad? We're simple villagers, no match for trained soldiers. But I suppose someone's got to act. All right, how's this? We'll draw the guards' attention, giving you a chance to sneak in and get our weapons back. You'll do it then? Right! You wait here. We'll have him away from his post in a trice. Just you watch.
What do you think you're doing here? Halt!
Of you. That's enough.
That's it! How are you faring? Have you been able to procure any weapons for us? You've reclaimed our weapons. Well done, sir. I am certain the other villagers shall be glad to arm themselves with their weapons of choice. My thanks. I'd wager we stand a fighting chance now. The time has come to leave this...
I've got you cornered, rat.
Don't fret, I've got you. With me!
cannot be!
Retreat!
We must withdraw and regroup!
There's a ladder here. A curative ought to do the trick.
You have my gratitude for aught you've done on our behalf. We'll make for the village Ulrika staying in on our own from here. If I were you, I'd leave this place afore reinforcements arrive. At any rate, this is where we part ways.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side.
Where are you going?
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but different masters favour different pawns. One whom I served preferred to have beastrons for allies.
Fascinating.
There are useful ingredients to be gathered here, I'll wager.
No harm in picking a few.
A forgotten rift stone we've not discovered lies nearby. 'Tis this way, as I recall, from my last sojourn beyond the rift. Ooh, I can't wait to find out what's inside.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
'Twas a strange time, but I remember it still clear as day.
I heard what transpired. Thank you for fighting on my people's behalf. You cannot imagine my relief when I beheld that everyone had made it out unharmed. Say, Would you visit me again once night has fallen? There's aught I would show you. Say, would you visit me again once night has fallen?
Another day over.
Well met, sir. For bread and board, you'll find none better.
We must rest, though the sun is still up. The sun may have fallen, but the day is far from over.
Step lively. Journey by starlight shall make for a nice change of pace.
Shall we get underway?
Welcome to browse my wares. I'd better make myself scarce. Time to
You've come. Glad I am to see you. Follow me, if you would. Tis a strange thing. I ne'er knew how vast the sky was, till I left Mel behind. Time and again you have come to my aid. Would that I could repay you in some way. Alas, there is little I have to offer. Yet, if your heart e'er aches for a place to call home, then may this village... No, not the village. If e'er you're in need of a hearth to return to, then let it be mine. Whate'er trials we may face, I shall see this village and its people safely through them all.
I'll harvest what I...
Whate'er trials we may...
So, this Ambrosius fellow possesses knowledge of the Godsway. Then we had best seek him out. Follow me, master, if you would. I'll bring you to the one you seek.
We're in your hands, sir. Much obliged.
Take this. 'Tis something I found. I wanted you to have it.
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty. The sun climbs high.
Right. Just follow me.